Starting lineup presented by Steak and Shake for Orlando. Steve Francis and Doug Christie in the backcourt. Christie had 4 steals Thursday against Atlanta. Kelvin Cato, Dwight Howard, and Grant Hill for Orlando. And for Philadelphia, it'll be Allen Iverson and Andre Iguodala in the backcourt, and Samuel Dallenberg, who had a huge game against the Magic 3 weeks ago tonight in Orlando, will start at center. Corliss Williamson is in the starting lineup along with Kyle Korver. Williamson getting the nod over. Francis had a handful of jersey as Iverson drove by. Iverson gets the loose ball.
David, you get the feeling he's going at a different speed than everybody else. In the open floor. Iverson with the behind the back. At least that time, Doug Christie thinking Magic are 28th in the league with 16 turnovers. Again, Philadelphia happens to be #1 against Atlanta when the Magic 48 minutes of good basketball because they were so tough on the board. So.
Iverson pushing the action once again and scores.
Difficult.
They're both very young, however. Iverson under the rim and reverses it in. 8 points for Iverson. Loose ball. Iverson for 2. 10 points for Allen Iverson. Half of Philadelphia. Christie almost had the steal. Iverson drops it off to Williamson. So far, Allen Iverson is just totally destructive against the Magic defense. Shot is way off target. Iverson is spending a lot of time in the paint, and a foul. This one on Tony Batiste.
Himself, he's going to need a little bit more help than that from his teammates. It's going to take a whole gang to stop Allen.
Was double teamed. Iverson covered by Nelson. Iverson behind the screen fires in another jumper. But in his defense, he's not the only guy in the league.
Could put hands on this guy. It would be very, very difficult. But when you can't guy to guy or get a hand out on him, and then a guy can get that little hop step with you.
Allen Iverson returns to the lineup for Philadelphia. He was terrific in the first 12 minutes for Philadelphia.
Well, David, his body is battered and bruised. He's got partial tear, the rotator cuff. He's battling the flu. But he never.
Then outside Iverson. Iverson just steps right through there and leaves it in.
Even though it wasn't sharp or crisp, just the fact that they made that interior.
Dallenberg drops it, so the Magic have a chance to get out of this. But Iverson makes it. He's off and running again, leading by 10. Korver for 3. Another assist for Allen Iverson.
Dry area. Make sure Steve was all right.
Iverson with the jumper. 15-point lead again for the 76ers. And Iverson shooting 2 free throws for Philadelphia. 50+ point games, only 7 players in NBA history. A couple of days back. Iverson will have his season average in the first half.
Shooters in the NBA in just his second year. Doug Christie, that's all you can do there. Just try to keep your body in front of Iverson, keep backing up, make him take jump shots. And on those nights,
LeBron James, who can do those same things, you're right, but that's fast company.
Wow. Iverson spectacular again.
Under 8 assists a game. Olay by Doug Christie. All he can do is wave, try to do the old reach around. Allen too low to the ground, too quick, too creative. In and talk about Allen Iverson's passing. He's averaging just under 8 assists this year because he has the ball in his hands even more because of trying to. If he wanted to get guys good shots and get a bunch of assists, he could easily average 12 assists a game off the ball. I was talking with Sonny Rogers, who passed away some 4 or 5 years ago, but Guy Rogers, a lot like Iverson in the ball handling and quickness department.
He has 36 points.
Coach that first year for Allen.
Seconds to play in the third. Iverson pounded by Nelson. The shot is good. And that hurts after battling back to within 11. Iverson.
Well, Allen Iverson just 29% from beyond the arc, but getting it.
He takes it on the inbounds pass. And launches a three and drills it. 43 for Iverson.
He's so quick, and there's such good instinct. Get to the free throw line. 10 free throws a game on average.
And 7
off the handle on that ball, but squirted right to Iguodala.
Iverson to the basket again. He's got 47. 19th free throws of the game. And he's good on 6th. He makes them both Philly by 11.
Like a free safety in football, just able to pick that right out there. There it is.
Career high is 58.
Pulse is probably about 48 right
The line trying to give Philadelphia a 12-point lead with the second.
Charge on Deshaun Stevenson. The defense was set.
Iverson adds 2 more. We are seeing something special tonight. Allen Iverson, 54 points in the game.
We call the easy variety, which is hard work on the part of Iverson with his talent and ability to get in there amongst taller players and get shots off, draw fouls.
Well, he's got 58. That matches his career high.
And telling him to send him his way.
That makes 59 for Iverson. Now he'll go for 60 with the second. A night worth remembering for Allen Iverson and the 76ers. A career high 60 points for the 6-time NBA.